say if Melodee is safe at this time?
So that's Ashlee Buzzard entering the courthouse today for another appearance, a preliminary hearing on a charge of false imprisonment. But all the questions, of course, are about her missing daughter, Melodee. Like, where's Melodee? Where's your daughter? Why aren't you saying anything? How can you remain silent? Your daughter's nowhere to be found. Where is she? Where is she? So she's in on a preliminary hearing of false imprisonment charges, and wow, what a day for her. What a day for Ashlee Buzzard, okay? The accuser slash alleged victim in the case, a guy named Tyler Brewer, someone that she's known for years, apparently. Tyler testified that he testified today. He testified that he visited Ashlee Buzzard's home 5 times between November 1st and November 6th. He said on November 6th, while at Ashlee Buzzard's home for more than an hour, he felt threatened. He claims Buzzard's demeanor changed during their conversation and that she had a box cutter and he wasn't allowed to leave. The judge stated that an audio recording taken of Ashlee Buzzard from the last night Brewer was at her home did not show enough evidence for Brewer to have been in fear. So there's an audio recording of what was taking place here between Tyler Brewer and Ashlee Buzzard, but the judge said there's not enough there. Ashlee's electronic monitoring has been discontinued and the felony charge has been dismissed. And she's still not saying anything about her daughter. Let's bring back in our think tank, Carmen Rowe, Allie Benevento, Lori Murray. Allie, this is another strange development in a strange case. You know, I get it, probably wasn't the strongest case in the world. But at the end of the day, she has a 9-year-old, sole custody, wasn't doing the reporting that was required for school. She's been missing. Mom says nothing, and she just walks out of court. Am I in crazy town right now?
I think she might be in crazy town. This lady is exhibiting some extremely bizarre behavior all the way across the board. I understand her case got dismissed today, but the testimony, or I guess the allegations in that case, were beyond bizarre. I know it's unrelated. It's really sad. I don't know what she knows or doesn't know about her daughter's disappearance or her being missing, but it is very clear that this woman is not well, at least to me, from what I've seen. I don't know what type of mental health issues are going on, or if, like I've mentioned in previous shows when we've covered this case, if there's something that all of us don't know, are these people in danger? Is her daughter in danger because of her, or is her daughter in danger along with her? I don't know, but strange is the word, bizarre, all of it.
What I don't understand here, someone clear this up for me. Lori, maybe. They're saying there is no criminal investigation right now. It's a missing persons investigation. So if someone is missing and there's a missing persons investigation and the person who's responsible for that missing person, and the missing person is a minor, and that person is saying nothing, why does nothing happen?
Well, I think it goes back to there not being a crime committed here. They need to find her. Like, it's kind of like having a body for a murder case. At this point, you go backwards, you investigate backwards, you find out where she is, what happened, and then you figure out what caused that. And to Allie's point, you know, I think there probably is some mental illness here, but you know, there are mental illnesses that we can have pity for and we can have concern for. But with this case, nobody is pitying this woman. She's not letting us know what kind of problems that she's having. I think she's enjoying the limelight. She's got her stage makeup on today. But, you know, the wigs are all there. She's still dressing up for everything. I think she's really enjoying the limelight. Probably another reason why she's not talking, I don't know. But I think they have to have some kind of crime before they can investigate. Same thing with Caylee Anthony. Remember Caylee Anthony, they weren't investigating so much.
Well, she got arrested before they found a body, before they charged with murder. There's like child endangerment, child neglect. Are you not neglecting your child if, like, you're not watching your 9-year-old and your 9-year-old is missing?
I think they looked at that. But I think they will do that. I think they just have to get to that point. I mean, I don't think that they did that immediately with Kaylee Anthony. They have to get to that point. And honestly, I still believe that these investigators are sitting back watching her, hoping that she'll reveal something, hoping that she'll reach out and try to contact her.
She doesn't leave the house. She doesn't leave the house. She doesn't even have a car.
Hasn't happened yet.
She doesn't have a car. She doesn't leave the house. She doesn't have, I don't know how she pays for anything. She doesn't have any money. The only person who came over her house, she pulled a box cutter on, allegedly. Like, all she does is rip down signs saying that her child is missing. That's when she goes outside. I don't get it. I'm frustrated, Carmen.
Look, Vinny, I have a different take on this. I actually think the fix is in on these charges. I think law enforcement is desperate. I think that Casey Anthony is an excellent example, along with other cases where children have gone missing. They're looking to charge someone who knows something because they need them to talk to figure out where Melodee is in this case. I think this whole box cutter thing was completely fabricated, and I think they did it to try to squeeze her, to get her to talk. And I think it's interesting.
He wasn't a
that
cop. He was
up.
a paralegal. You think the paralegal, they sent him in there?
Yes, I think either they
Carmen,
sent him
why
in
haven't
there
they
or
done
they
it
went.
by now?
No, they went to him. They went to him and they said, "Listen, what's going on? Can you get her to talk?" He goes to her house. He makes up this whole, she's holding a box cutter and I couldn't leave. He's a grown man. And sure enough, the charges are dismissed. I'm telling you, I think these cops are desperate to get answers from her. And she is, as you said, not leaving the house, not committing any crimes. What are they going to do now? But I do think the fix was in on those charges. That's just my take on it. So
I like the conspiracy part of that, and I do believe that they're trying to squeeze her. I just don't know that they would be in cahoots with a paralegal from a random firm, or I don't. I like conspiracy theories, but I don't know that that one is exactly right. But I do think they're trying to squeeze her.
But that's exactly what they do. Law enforcement goes to me first as a potential suspect. And when I won't talk, they're talking to my friends, they're talking to my family, they're talking to anybody and everybody who may have information. So all they needed to do was talk to this guy and see if he would go infiltrate and see if he could get some information, because he suggests she was telling me some stuff. I don't know if it was true about Melodee. I don't think that was a coincidence, but maybe.
Allie, close us up here.
I just can't get over how weird all of this is. But to the larger point here, there just simply isn't enough evidence to charge her with a crime, because if law enforcement is that desperate and they are resorting to behaviors like trying to infiltrate her close circle of people, they're not doing a very good job. And it kind of shows me that there really is no evidence sufficient enough to even rise to the level of probable cause to charge this woman, to bring her in to try to put the squeeze on her. It's just not there.
Great job as always. Allie Benevento, Carmen Rowe, Lori Murray. We'll see you next time.